Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Antonia and I'm so happy that you stopped by. Today I'll be doing the positivity tag, and I haven't been on YouTube very long, so nobody quite tagged me, but I'm tagging myself. I thought it was a really fun and inspirational tag, and it just made me really excited. So let's just get into it. Sorry, I gotta get these questions and then we can get rolling. Aha, okay. The first question is, name 3 things in your life that make you feel happy and positive. So the first thing in my life that makes me feel happy and positive, without a doubt, is my family. They just keep me on track. They love me unconditionally. They're so supportive. Every day when I get up, I just give thanks for my family. Yeah, I could go on all day, but yes. So the first thing that makes me feel happy and positive is my family. The second thing is when I jump outside my comfort zone and try new things. I'm kind of someone who has previously really cared about what people thought of me, and oftentimes very afraid to try new things, for fear of looking silly, for fear of, messing up. And I really feel like as I'm getting older, I'm letting that stuff go. And just anything I want to do or I'm interested in, at least trying, because you never know. And, I spent so much of my life just consumed with, you know, thoughts of what people think, and how people perceive me, and, if I'm doing a good job at life or not. And I've recently just been trying to let all of that go, and my new mindset is just make mistakes. That is how I measure success, is just getting out there, making mistakes, trying new things, and failing. And to me, that's like great, because I feel like the worst thing is regret. Regretting not trying something, regretting, not listening to that voice inside that tells you, you know, go for it anyway. Most of us have that voice buried away and we don't listen to it. So the third thing that makes me feel happy and positive, gosh, there's so many things, but I'd say a combination like yoga and meditation. I definitely, once I've engaged in either of those activities, I feel extremely centered and peaceful and balanced, and it gives me, you know, a time to reflect and be kind to myself and to give thanks. And yep, I absolutely love yoga and meditation. So let's see. And the list could have gone on, but for time's sake, those are 3 that came to mind. So the second question is, what do you do to try and be more positive? And that's a good one. For me, to try and be more positive, it starts a lot with checking myself and my mindset. If I see myself getting frustrated with something or someone or a situation, it's really like paying attention and being mindful and, sorry about that, and just bringing it back. So bringing it back to my true self and my true nature, and not, oh my gosh, I didn't like going down a rabbit hole of thoughts, but just really checking my thoughts, and centering myself. It's not always easy to be positive, and it's definitely not something, that that's been my default in the past. Like, it has taken me a lot, when I tell you a lot of work, to get to the point. But mindset, perspective, all of that is a big thing for me, and it makes it a little more easier for me to shift gears and be positive. Let's see. Question number 3. Sorry, my phone keeps hibernating, if you will. What do you like to do to relax? For me, to relax, I love going to the Botanic Gardens and just sitting, finding like a little chair or a bench somewhere and reading a book. Um, that is something I love to do that's very relaxing. Also, just cuddling in bed, reading all day is another thing I find very relaxing. Um, I also love getting massages. I love just getting in nature and going for hikes. Yoga and meditation, those are very relaxing for me. Again, I'd say that's a good amount of things that I like to do to relax. Let's see. Ooh, what is your favorite positive quote? That's like putting me on the spot, and then of course no quote comes to mind. So let me get back to you on that one, and I'll like insert something like right here, wherever. My favorite positive quote when I find it. Let's see. Number 5. Who are your positive role models? Gosh, I have a ton of role models. I think I love the author Louise Hay. She wrote "You Can Heal Your Life." She was instrumental in me kind of changing my thought process and realizing that you could change how you think. Always been someone who's been super hard on myself and really critical of myself. But realizing like the thoughts that you think and the words that you speak completely determine how your life turns out. And if you don't get those together, yeah, for my for me it wasn't a good thing. So once I learned that my thoughts create my reality, I got, you know, to the business of replacing these negative thoughts one by one by one. And, when you first, think about it, you're like, I didn't know I was so negative or had all these thoughts. But then you just, the kinder you are to yourself, then you can just get to the work of replacing those thoughts and moving forward. So Louise Hay is definitely someone who is a positive role model for me. Let's see. But I have so many positive role models. Gosh, yeah, after this video, I'll think of 100 more, but she's the first one that comes to mind. So let's see. Oops. Gosh. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my technical difficulties, if you will. Let's see. Number 6. What memory of your childhood brings you happiness? One memory that really stands out is my dad picking me up from school, and then he always would take us, me and if I had a friend, and he'd pick us up and then take us to like a natural grocery store and let us pick out like some type of drink and like a snack. And that was a really big memory for me, always remembering him picking me up from school and then taking me to get a snack. And yep, so that was one of my positive childhood memories. Let's see. What is one simple detail of your day that makes me happy? Oh, well, today it's raining and it's very cloudy outside, but it's absolutely beautiful. Everything's really green. There's a lot of flowers in bloom. And the rain is like a light, gentle, almost mist at times, like just so gentle and beautiful. So that's something that definitely makes me happy. And then let's see. Who is the person with whom you love to be and who makes me more positive? Let's see. Gosh, again, there's so many. There's so many people in my life who just add so much and make me happy and positive. I can't just pick one. So I forfeit that question. Let's see. uh, what could what could be a number 9? What could be a boost that gives you the perfect energy you need to start your day positively? The boost could be listening to some music, doing some qigong, um, having a really fresh and healthy breakfast, juicing. Those definitely are boosts to help me start my day really well. And then let's see, that's number 9, I think. So let's do number 10, which is what kind of food makes you feel happy and positive? A lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables, just a lot of plant-based foods. So, yep, fruits and veggies are at the top of the list, and then all the amazing things you can create with them. I really like acai bowls and green smoothies. I like avocado toast. I like, yeah, coconut ice cream. All those foods make me feel really happy and positive. Um, and then the last question is who should do this tag next? And I think anybody who sees this and would like to do it, I tag you. And that is the positivity tag. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Mwah! Thank you. Bye.